that's okay. We are up and running now. Let's pop out the chat and catch up to where we should be. Okay, alright, so I'm trying to pick my skill that I want to take into this. I was thinking about checking out Survivalist. It seems like I can just use anything, which I'm all about, so I'm going to grab that. I was having a good time with Medic, but that was the daily, and it's gone now, so I'm going to try to get a revolver, or a set of revolver kills. I made some friends and had a great game earlier. I imagine I won't have the same luck, but we'll see. So I'm looking for just a normal mode. I'm going to actually server browser and just find myself something low in the waves and high in the player count. Because I like the cohesion and the lots of Zeds to get blasty on. That's the good stuff. Slow it down, slow it down. Daddy's too old. I'm going to do hard while I'm on. Here we go. Normal, runway 5. Here we go. Not a big fan of voice comms in game. I've been enjoying just the absurdity of using their menu, but we'll see what happens. I don't even like. Man, I literally, if I could, I would just stream quietly and then only talk to people when I had to. But that's like lazy even when you're doing what you want to do. Oh, what a shit show. Alright. Get my shit together. My room's so dark. Okay, that's a little better. Right headphone. Left headphone. Round should be on its way. I'm going survivalist. Perfect. Wait, 6? Oh, I waited too long to get in here. Nice, actually spawn with an AR. Cool.
You got out unscathed.
Get over here, Foster.
Okay, I'm
I'm waiting.
Am I drunk?
I can't fix you
I
up.
don't understand. It wouldn't even let me do it. Son of a bitch.
I wish I'd brought a magazine to read.
The jukes are real.
I feel good.
That's right.
I did the trick.
Still on regen.
No one
Okay.
says love.
Maybe a revolver.
armor.
That's what I was looking for.
Fix it.
Perfect.
Better? I'm a new man. Everyone alive? Feeling pretty good, thanks.
I was looking for it on my HUD and I realized now it's on the back of the gun. Been subtly impressed with Killing Floor. The last match I
Hurry
played
up.
really blew my socks
Zeds are
off.
getting closer.
I'll get you sorted.
Zeds love caves.
The dream
A
team
whole bunch of
back
places
together.
for them to jump out from.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Stay sharp. I can almost smell them coming. I'll go on now. Hang on, you clip it. Right on the money. Watch out. There's
Oh,
blood
God.
just now. Reloading. Get you with a Jedi.
Score, bullet time, guns. What else do you need?
You feel me now?
What are we going to that ammo box? Probably.
Come on, kid. Wait a tick. Reloading. Now, sawed off.
It's a pain.
Reloading.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. They did not lay a claw on you. I'm impressed.
Well, you know, armor helps.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yep. I'm liking this whole no one dying thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else I would mess with. I think this class just works with any gun, so really it's whatever I want to rock with. And do like me some Desert Eagle action. So why not?
I hate it when things get quiet. Makes me twitchy.
Time's almost up.
Watch it. Reloading. We're doing great, team. Keep watching what I do, alright? It's time I got some...
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Yo,
Everyone stopped for ammo?
No. Bossy got your attention, eh? Damn it, Frosty, move! And that's just the first course.
Good start. Now finish the job.
Oh boy.
You see that?
Trying not to get surrounded or taken out by a Scrake. Alright, let's get out of here. And not look back at our own explosion because we're a cool guy. And that's how that works. Oh boy. Hey, that'll work. Hey man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking that hit.
You've nearly cleared this batch
Oh, boy.
out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader post.
Cool.
Man, the Bostinator takes round one. It's like this. Hang on, you clip it.
And I'm probably dropping both of those when I try to return
Why is this
them.
old crap still lying about? That's all about non-cutting edge.
Oh,
That's rude.
come see me.
That's
The
rude.
pod's safely
That's
open.
very rude. But
Nice
the store's
done.
in my direction, so the joke's on you.
You lost some teammates back there. Try to look after each other.
I did lose some teammates back there. I have one of your deagle.
Power. Blink.
I don't remember who he was. I assume no armor. Probably robot guy, maybe? No.
Ready to get to it.
No, it's him here.
Don't mind if I do.
No? You're cutting into my turn. If you don't cut... Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I tried. I tried to be
Come and get your
community-minded.
tools of trade.
I'm gonna keep using that. I'm just gonna fill all of them, and if somebody bugs me for it, they can have it. The pricks. These guys didn't even buy armor. Fucking jabrones. Wasting
Hurry up.
grenades.
Zeds are getting
There's a
closer.
robot, I don't know. Prison shank.
Why is this old crap?
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Not even original. Not even original. Alright, the big shit's coming now.
Man, the Bostinator takes round one.
Oh boy.
Here they come, party time.
I appreciate that you can fire pretty quick. Like, once it's in, you can get that shot out there. Okay. Okay. Oh, still taking hits. Something's on my butt.
You're not gonna grind on the money.
Got him turning around. Gonna shoot you 357 Easy Street. Oh, the big boys.
Reloading. Come on, get in.
Oh no, not me. Not I, sir. Not you either. Bum, 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 bum.
Hang on, new clip in. Watch it, siren.
Wait for it. She won't yell yet. She won't yell yet. Perfect.
Sword off.
There's a level. Oh, careful there, big guy. Easy. Easy. I wish we could turn the carousel on. I don't understand. Who was drunk at the wheel?
Reloading.
That was the last one.
He's
Get
Jeb
to
Bush, the
indicated
microphone,
pod
I'm
for
sorry.
resupply.
I don't know how to keep it in front of me without occasionally uppercutting it, you know? It's semblance to an expensive
When
speed
no one
bag
dies.
is overwhelming. When you see a Yeti, you have to attack, blue or otherwise.
Oh, reminds me of that bar at Amsterdam.
Maybe I'll get
You have no grenades. Buy some.
Alright, I'm gonna sell both my deagles. Even though one of them was never mine. I'm gonna ignore the banter of that girl behind me, and I'm going to buy myself... Ooh, what the hell's a hemogoblin? It's been so long since I played Killing Floor. There's so much new stuff to discover. It's like a brand new game. And the fact that they gave it away for free is just amazing.
Have plenty.
There we go. There we go. This is what I resorted to because Red Dead Online sucks. Do you see what's happened now? Do you see what's happened to me?
Time's almost up. Beat. Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
The fuck, eh? It's probably overkill to use these. But it feels so good. I like watching them do the flips. This button's on, though. This makes the cage go up. Or come down. Oh, God. Oh, no.
You've dented their numbers, but they are
Oh, I see. We could have caught a big guy in there. Okay, that's my bad.
Here, blood time. Siren.
Well, that seems like it's only going to result in bad things. Alright, well then I should have tried to get that flesh pound in the cage with me and have the cage match of the century. Not you. You are unwelcome. You are not cage match material.
Shit. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
He shoots, he kills.
Oh, gotta reload rapidly. But when your friend's in trouble, throw a grenade at him, you know? That's awesome. How do you not like a game like this? With the gore and the chunks flying all over the place? What's not to love? Little naked invisible creatures attacking you. Neon green flashing ammo. Some metal that's way too aggressive for my current enjoyment. I really wish I could have like a smooth jazz equivalent. I really think jazz and monster slaying is like, it's like Coco and a house coat, you know? It's like you're like, I don't know about that. And it's like, really? You don't know about that? I know about that. Let me tell you about that. It's comfy. That's what I'm about right now. This is practice for the apocalypse that's coming, okay? These are COVID-19 zombies.
Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Progress, no doubt.
You're staying in one piece. That's great.
It is great, and I will do my best. You're doing my impression of Revolver Ocelot. You're pretty good.
Come on, nasties. I'm here for you.
Alright. I don't have the money to upgrade them, because I'm poor. Alright. It's been a fun run. But at least I can do this.
Everyone alive? Ready, folks?
There's Zeds on the scope.
You got it.
Must close the
Perfect.
pod very soon.
What a wayward cast of adventurers.
The dream team's back together.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
This is all us. Keep this going.
Protect the area.
What are we hunting now? Caveman Zed?
Guy was just like, stop fucking around.
Something cloaked is sniffing around here. Didn't like that, did you?
Easy does it, boys. Easy does it. No more ankle biting. That's the cage. I mean, you should be able to handle it. You got the big shield and the stick. You should be okay. I'm gonna throw a grenade. Oh boy. Ooh, that was a good shot. I like this slow-mo. Alright, I'm gonna keep him out of our base. Defensive perimeter. This guy doesn't even know there's a flesh pound behind him. Oh god, the face of the internet. Still doesn't know. Oh no. Guy's like, why didn't you shoot that guy? It's like the same reason I didn't shoot anybody. I'm trying to get new bullets in my gun. Here, big guy. Here, I'll take it. Ooh, okay. Just looking at my guns like, what do these do? Okay. Put a grenade down the stairwell. Slap a reload on. Just slap a reload onto my gun. Oh my god. I'm experiencing a deja vu. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I tell you, folks? Can I tell you that I not deja vu, but revez-vu, like... Oh boy.
Your work was flawless. You're a real survivor. Good for you.
Yeah, that's what the reaction I'd expect. Just to float in the abyss, forever existential.
We feeling okay, people?
That's neat, man. You just shoot the fucking zombies, don't talk about anything real.
Wow, talk about not cutting edge.
Kaboom stick, incendiary rifle. I did like the heckler and koch.
Back together.
Flamethrower. Can I just upgrade my stuff? Bought the incendiary rifle. It's too late.
General safe stuff to last back then.
Keep the area secure.
Stay sharp. We're not done.
Sorry for the typing sound. If you don't find me funny and you gotta listen to me type, that's gotta be hell. That's gotta be a version of hell that I'll never have to experience. I just make the videos, I don't have to watch it.
Right on the money. Didn't like that, did you? This one's got the hot for me.
There. That level's coming. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get the generator there working.
Watch out, get cloaked just now.
Thank you, whoever shot that guy.
You're a natural.
Another Scrake? Oh boy. Ooh, there's a robot shooting missiles at me and I'm jumping into them instead of dodging them. Oh yeah, look at me epically switch to these guns in slow motion only to realize they're fucking empty.
Exit now. The area remains secure.
Can't get out. I don't need you anymore. Keep resting. That guy definitely tipped his head to the left. That definitely happened.
I'm impressed. Your work was flawless. You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
We all got enough ammo?
Heads up! Reloading! We're kicking ass. I like it. Sweet ass, mate.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
When's the next band on? Come on, I'm boiled!
Who wants money?
Starting to feel like the 1%.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Money, anyone?
Thanks, man. I'll get you back.
Who's short of cash?
Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Protect the area.
Oh, come on! Some people have no taste. That's gross.
Just stuff in those ends to kill. Feels weird.
Time for some worky work. I'm grabbed! Action movies eat your heart out.
Exit now. The area remains secure.
Don't mind if I do. Ha! Need ammo. Ah! Sword off! Get in with the get up!
Lovely.
Happiness is, as they say. Ammo there to rest you up.
well was flawless. Blood and death is part of the job. Learn from your teammates' mistakes. Please.
Check, people. Got loads.
I see you have no grenades. Is that wise?
Know what? I'm almost impressed you're still alive.
Thanks for those words of inspiration.
Who needs this?
How's everyone for ammo? Cool. Bubbly all around at this rate.
Some spare cash for someone?
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Don't mind if I do.
Here, a small contribution.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Watch it, reloading. Left pound! Don't do it. He's really pissed off. Rapid score hostile.
You want seconds?
Zed's really pissed off. You know me now, don't you? Reloading. Rapid score hostile. It's you, Mr. President. Who needs ammo? Didn't like that, did you? Damn it, Faustine! Left pound! And the Bostonator takes round one! Not dead yet. I'll sort that. Holy mess alive. Yeah, I'm a regular flipping Halzine wonder boy, said no one ever.
I have been muted for the last little while, as is my amateurish classic mistake. I'm not too sure how long. I think at some point I was being talked to, and I just didn't even realize in the aftermath. I can assure you, you didn't miss anything too riveting, but I'll try to step it up in the future. Alright. So it's 1858 revolver specifically, so I'm halfway done that. And I don't know about elite crawlers. I don't know if that's going to happen in this mode. I think it's a harder mode, so I don't necessarily need to worry about that. And in terms of perks, what do I got here? Increase reload speed with demolitionist, sharpshooter, and support weapons. Increase reload speed with commando, SWAT, and gunslinger. Okay, so yeah, it's like a hybrid of all classes. Okay, cool, I can dig that. But did I want to switch to anything else? No, I like this. I like getting XP along the way. Although, maybe I should try to get everything to level 5. Let's try getting everything to level 5. We'll go sharpshooter this round, because I think I can also use that revolver at some point. Let's hope I can. The Battle of the Lobies. And so it begins.
First batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready to move.
Oh man, they're coming in quick. I went to go get my fan and turn it the other way around.
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Sure. Reloading. Another hit on you, demon.
It's nice to have headshot damage. Holy shit, I forgot how easy it was to peel through this stuff.
Perfection.
Okay, I gotta be careful. Not bulletproof.
Feels good. Matane!
Oh, brutal. There's only 7 left though, so we should be okay. I am 40 meters
Watch
away
my
from
back.
the sales
Reloading.
post, so that's okay. I think they're probably on my 6. Yeah.
Pathetic.
You see the moves on that guy? Jesus.
Make
Totally
the party
dipped.
gear up.
I was very surprised.
Better.
I thought I
A
was
good
gonna get a
day's
hold
work
of him like
and
2-3
everyone
and I did not.
survived.
Choppy, choppy.
I have ammunition. You're the world.
I don't know. I don't know what presented it to me. I don't know what prompted me, but yeah, I'm just down the rabbit hole now. Just something about it being free on the Epic Game Store, and then there's so many guns that I've forgotten about. And then last round I played as a healer, and I actually just had a fun time. And this weird, like, 2 things have happened. Like, I'll tell you about it in a second. Oh God, I hope I didn't. If you just heard me cough something, I'm sorry. That was disgusting. I should have been on mute.
Ugh, my whole life. A joke. Cosmically and otherwise. Yeah, I don't know. Killing Floor is great. It's just fun. It's just light and easy. And the mantra that popped into my head was, you know, whatever you're playing, is it fun and is it not fun? And is it fun because you're not having fun, or is it not fun because you're not...
All Zeds on the scope.
Let me rephrase. Basically, I just feel like for a lot of the time I'm not having a good time. It's more about me than it is the game I'm playing. And it was a weird and surreal moment. And I thought about, well, like I just like shooting zombies and listening to music. So can't really listen to music right now, but there's a little bit of metal going in the backdrop. Where's that other gun I just picked up? This is way probably more about the headshot. Okay, yeah, that's why. Short range scope. I hear a robot guy freaking out. Who chose this? This is an ugly gun. I would never color my gun like this. This has to be, actually, ironically, as I say that, one of my, I mean, free on the Epic Store. I like, the population is better now than ever. If ever I was gonna play it, it'd be now. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Glad to be muted effectively. I mean, I don't know. I don't know necessarily that the gameplay evolves in a manner that, like, I can preach for long term, but I mean, as far as FPS go, it's pretty clean. It's pretty straight to the point, and it's got the wide variety. It naturally promotes cohesion amongst teammates in a manner that I feel like so many games don't these days. And the bullet time, maybe it's just my Michael Bay-esque qualities, but I really, for one, enjoy it. Oh, I am not about to fight you to the death. Jesus. The robot almost destroyed me. Also, earlier I experienced, I think if anyone, I mean, granted you're the only one in the chat, but if anyone will appreciate this, I think you might. I've really never experienced deja vu. I won't say never, but I don't often experience deja vu. And I'm one of those people that's like, I really believe that deja vu is completely rationally explained by just your brain experiencing a new moment and kind of confusing it with a memory versus a new experience. But I suffer a lot from, like, Revelez-vous, which is like the another version of like you didn't experience it, but you dreamt about it. Yeah, I honestly, when I see the queue, I always wonder if it's Kidam, which is why I got excited for Matrixy. But I remember that this was your tag from the few times you showed up, and I was wondering if you were gonna give me shit for busting your chops for not talking to you in years, and then randomly hitting you over shit for a girl on Twitter. But I mean, the irony of that being, like, how could I ever fault anybody for, you know, trying to slide into a girl's DMs, man? I didn't like this center fire though. I'm gonna sell that. The Winchester I think is trash, and I want to get that revolver. That's the one, and then I'll just upgrade it and do that.
Pretty good, thanks.
Nothing about me is reasonable. My entire life is a joke. Everything is absurd. The world's falling apart. How are you doing, man? I'm so sorry your country is ruled by a set of people that pretends they're not tearing it apart, and another set of people that pretends that tearing it apart is the best thing for it. And I'm just talking about, you know, Popeyes versus churches. Totally.
Give it a sec. You'll be right at.
Oh boy, that reload is slow. There's something immensely, yeah. It's been a fight with despair and acceptance. An autobiography by everyone who ever played The Matrix Online.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what anyone's supposed to be doing. Every day I struggle with the idea that, like, I want to make something. I want to do something different. And then every day I just feel my day sort of squeeze by in a weird mix of, like, hedonistic comfort and existential terror. But at least I shoot the zombies real good. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, the end of the world can bring people together in a weird way. Are you, have you discovered a new poison, per se? I feel like... I know I'm mixing... I'm sure I'm mixing this up with another friend of mine, but a friend of mine had fallen in love with old fashions. And I don't mean the massage parlor variety, I mean the drink variety. But I don't remember if that was yours or not. I pretty much gave up drinking entirely for pot, but... You know, don't tell anyone.
Ammo check.
Hey man, the world's collapsing. Everyone who seems to have... Like, we got enough people with common sense to sort of know things have gone horribly askew, but then it's like everything turns into a debate. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't watch any news in my own country. And in my own country, the Prime Minister is a well-liked, handsome guy who claims to be a woke race warrior who's done blackface numerous times and can only really apologize well, so I don't know. It's in a purely Canadian way. It's perfect for, like, acting like it's not nearly the same problem and at the same time being a perfect example of why the problem still is here and present. But don't tell anyone I said that because I'm white. Just so happens I like my parking space, you know? Right on top of people's rights. It's like, that's a joke, but is he saying that he appreciates his privilege, but he's also acknowledging it in his... I'm not sure if we... I don't know. This is going to be a tough write-up. This is going to be weird. I don't know what column to put him in.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Can you say to the guy who knows better and then chooses the worst option for comedy value? Hey man, spiced rum is great. I like spiced rum.
I hate rain. On ice.
Let's try that again as soon as this grenade goes off. I really want to blow up that robot's face while everything's frozen. Oh, you unfroze. Well, alright, I'll just waste another one. It's okay. It is annoying that you ruin my options to throw freezing grenades and blow up robots. And then my gun didn't reload, so no, it's my turn. Thank you. That was all I wanted. That was all I wanted. It's not too much to ask for.
Watch my back. Reloading. New clip. Cat. Here.
I have an ice grenade for no reason. Look, I just froze a bunch of corpses, except for this one. Boom! Sub-Zero mode. I mean, the nice thing is that I'm clearly using, like, I don't even know the name for it, and I really should. Like, one of the, like, the speed loaders, essentially, so it's not so bad. But it's weird that, like, you still have the old school, like, pump to open it, but I guess that's your release for the cylinder, or for the... Oh, God. Yeah, I guess chambers. The chambers are just... Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't know guns. I'm not a gun guy. I like calling... I like calling magazines clips, okay? I know it's wrong. I still like doing it. That's just the way I am. It's where slang meets knowledge. And sometimes I choose slang over knowledge. Can you dig it, sucker? Alright, I don't ever talk like that, but I think like that a lot. I really like Shaft. The movie, not the concept.
Stay sharp. We're not done here.
I'm so poor. I'm just poor. I'm nothing I can do. Yeah, exactly. It's stuck in my throat, working its way out. Let me ask you. My friend and I had a long debate about Cyberpunk 2077, and initially we agreed...
Money here.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Initially we agreed that it looked really, really good, and that I was saying to him, well, initially we agreed. I don't want to say this like I figured it out, but I started feeling nervous about it. That's why we were having the conversation, and I was reassured that like, hard to doubt CD Projekt Red, like they're good, they know what they're doing, blah 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 blah. But I am a stickler for believing the hype train is an infectious and evil disease that erodes and wriggles through the defenses of would-be noble and honest developers. Should have invested in killing them.
Whole scene should give on
Maintain the area's security.
Lips it.
So this actually wasn't the manor map I thought it was, so I'll have to figure out what that next one is, because the other one I fucking loaded into was like Cthulhu shit. It was pretty extreme.
Demons.
Like the whole map actually evolved as we were playing. I was really awestruck. It's really helped kind of renew and improve. I was like increase and improve my perception of this game, because just seeing the map evolve like that was just like, wow, someone actually cared enough about this game to put in a map of that caliber. Like, and I'm assuming game dev, but like, it was way too lovingly crafted. Like maybe an expansion. I don't know. I don't remember seeing. Like, it seems also too on the nose. I don't feel like too many game devs would just put Cthulhu in the backdrop of their map. But then, I don't know why not. Also, oh my god, I'm getting pinned down. This is bad.
Here. He got the screamer.
It's actually pretty funny that he said we go to screen here.
I shoot.
Yeah, that's fair. It's the smarter way to do it, man. I don't even feel like there's gaming journalism anymore. Not to sound like some tinfoil hat dolt, but it's just like everything I look at that's mainstream is just like, I feel like you're being too generous, or we have like taste differences, or my teammates aren't doing their job.
Watch my back. Reloading.
Oh boy. Guys, I just wanted to keep the zombies out of the foyer. It's not that hard. Am I really getting headbutted by this chick? That's crazy. Jesus. Well, I think it's safe to say we're losing this place. Why did you just not get frozen? Ridiculous.
Something's here. Cloaked.
Oh, I'm so glad I got some backup there. That was a nice feeling. Alright, so someone's taking our money.
Slay another. Another hit on him, demon.
The area
It's
remains
Colonel Mustard in the
totally
billiard
secure.
room with the 1886 revolver and speed loader.
Lips it.
Impressed. Your work was flawless.
Flawless is not how I would describe that,
You're
but
a real survivor.
Jesus, I thought that was one of the other ones. Almost committed robo-fratricide.
A lot.
I do talk a lot. He knows me.
Reloading.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something just clean, classic about this game. Like, in a wake of games that are constantly trying to sell us fucking sneakers, I'm just grateful for a game where it's like, everything's here, just play, have fun, shoot shit. All the guns are there, whatever you want to play, level it up, do whatever you want. There's a bunch of different modes, people can download shit, there's maps, there's mods. Make your grandma in a wheelchair hop in, fucking do whatever.
Sexy, deadly.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
Like, I don't remember there being a railgun. I know there's a Tommy gun now. There's so many guns that I don't even remember being in this thing. Also, I want to know, have I got my bloody... Alright, the revolver one is done. I got 14 seconds left. Why did I do that? That was stupid of me. Fuck it. Railgun or die.
Break time's over. Get back to work.
Look at that.
All
Pull
Zeds
the
inbound.
magnetic electrified battery off.
What is this?
No, dude. No. I don't like what you're about. I don't like the games that you're playing. I don't like that you're trying to play with me, man. Show some respect. Like, I probably didn't need it, but he seemed like he was kind of hurt. I can't believe that guy didn't get killed right away. Okay. Let's go. Look at me looking out for these guys. They don't even know. I can't waste a railgun on a little bug dude. Oh, this is more work than I wanted. Fucker.
Got any more? I can do it.
Nice shot.
Ah! Well, I used the railgun on the bug, and I miss. Are you kidding me with this AFK stuff, bud? You see me dodging that fireball? You see me dodging that? You see me trying to heal this guy up? Alright, my armor's still holding out. Boom, he's done. Still trying to carry this scrub noob. Put the block up, didn't get the block. Got the hands? Come on, Dave! I don't know what I called him, but it's too late. I'm just lost to the blood loss. Weird fraternal nicknames. I think I was trying to say dude, but what is this going on here? Jesus. What is this fucking bent plastic flangey bladed junk I'm using to hit this guy? Flanges. Flange.
Perfect.
The first had more of like a traditional cowboy, like holdout and house feel that I kind of like. Honestly, the first one seemed scarier to me, but then it also had a lot more kiting. Like the first one, you just like run the guys around the map for like 5-10 minutes, but stuff was also dangerous and scary and kind of cool. I really liked the first one a lot. I think we also all played together post MXO, so I think there's maybe some nostalgia goggles on there too a little bit.
Maybe even sense take a break.
Okay, that's a little better.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't know, it was good. The second one's a little more over the top, but it's pretty solid. I love the gore and giblets effects. I love
Hate.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very
like the
soon.
blood just flowing everywhere, and I don't know, it's fun shit. It's just clean, mindless. It's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer on speed and coke. I wish it had a little more style. Like honestly, I think Killing Floor 3 would be great. Yeah, oh god, yeah. And they fucking jam-pack you into the corner with 2 flesh pounds. Or you lose track of your teammates because you're talking to your buddy in chat and you get separated from them, and it's a really stupid idea. And one of them tries to lock you in like a prick.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Sorry, bud. Oh, my ammo's full too, never mind. In a weird way, there's just not a lot of games like this. I mean, it's basically just a horde mode, but, like, I don't know. It's like, it's, you know what it really, it's Left 4 Dead. It's a heavy metal Left 4 Dead. It's Left 4 Dead on drugs, more than anything else. But, I mean, I don't know, it's just fun. Like, I know co-op games are kind of tame. Like, it's just glorified PvE, but, I don't know, I like the idea of, like, waging war on the undead. Little underworld-esque. Oh, that was not who I was looking to see! Now I'm caught in the window between me and the other doofus I tried to save earlier. Now I'm covered in spit and I can't fucking see anything. Run over here to help my friend, who may or may not even... Oh. Did that do anything or not? I don't know if that hit him or not. I think that did the trick. Maybe it didn't. So annoying. Okay.
Nice shot.
Like that one. Where did that one even come from? Save the damsel in distress. Save the damsel in distress. It's blue. Or these guys just don't even know what's going on around them. I mean, to be fair, that guy's got headphones on. It's not his fault. Oh, that's a Scrake. Alright, so let's see if I can do something with this fanciful gun on Scrake Town. No. Well, that did the trick, so it seems like it just charges up and then goes where you need it to.
Come see me. The
Cool.
pod safely
Cool.
Nicely done.
Yeah, there's a sort of idiotic horde mentality, but I also, like, there's... Like, I was thinking about it earlier, and, like, a lot of the time what you're really looking for is this classic comradic sort of feel, and, like, as much as it's a bunch of idiots having to follow a dotted line and being corralled like morons, like, so many games just fail at delivering this exact thing, like, that's just happening right now before you, accidentally, almost. Like, not... Obviously, it's by design, but I just mean, like, this is it. Pooled around the buying station, like, your comrades, all of them in different outfits, no one clashing, no one killing the vibe, no one playing in each other's ways, no one's, like, it's just nice. It's just the way multiplayer can be. Not that it has to be, not that it should always be like this, nothing of the sort. Just, it's just cool. I just dig it. It's groovy, baby.
Watch my back. Reloading.
I miss MXO, man. I know it's so stupid, but as more and more I see video games, the more and more I cannot believe how graced we were with the emote system of MXO and the wacky world that we had with things hidden inside of it. Secrets and hidden vendors and asymmetry, both mechanically and otherwise, that I can't find anymore. Like, there's not even MMOs that look like half as appealing as MXO to me. And I know they got the emulator doing its thing or whatever, but I don't know. Like, weirdly enough, as much as I kind of hate the dev team for letting that game go to shit, it was, like, always the dev team that kept me interested in that game. But not because of anything they necessarily did, because it was, like, their characters, or playing the roles of, like, oh, you are, I could beat this dead horse forever, but them playing the roles of those cinematic characters was, like validation. It was literal validation, both for RP as well as, like, skill in completing the event and competing in the event, and the Hellstoppers. Oh, God. Yeah, punting was also fantastic. And again, like, a game that allowed to have, like, a mix of comedy and stealth. I mean, just the skill trees as well. Like, being able to create hybrid skill systems that, like, allowed you to constantly go, like, really, you know, MXO could have benefited from having hidden abilities throughout the map that couldn't be coded. Like, having, like, rewards or shit like that. Stuff that didn't break the game, but was more than just, like, visual bullshit. Like, thinking about the end, about how, like, rewards became more important than plot, because the dev's time was always so quote-unquote limited. You know, like, that was, like, I think the real death of that game. I think when people started realizing that nothing was happening behind the scenes, when people don't have a reason to log in and, like, look for shit. One of my friends over there is pretty hurt. Deal with that. Yeah, exactly. And like, it's almost impossible to engage anymore too, right? Because you would need like a team, or, like, I don't know, how do you give the narrative experience without being horrendously imbalanced, and, like, it becomes maybe a meritocracy, but maybe also, like, an imbalanced favoritist fest, right? Like, God, like, I sometimes wonder if half the reason I love MXO so much is because I had that big fish, small pond feeling. Oh boy, my teammate just died. I gotta get the fuck out of here. This is going badly, even if there's just 12 left.
The demon burns bright.
So Doom-like. Okay.
We've got the spread.
I don't like that he's going to, like, finish off one of my teammates. I gotta get after him quick. Where's that grenade? Oh, she ruined it! I'm so fucked! Oh, I should not be alive. I should not be alive.
That was the last one.
Woo!
Needed part for resupply.
Holy fuck. I should not be alive.
You were this round MVP, as they say.
Oh, no fucking doubt. That's crazy. That's also so obnoxious. Like, I wish... Like, okay, if you're gonna put a flashing red to death thing on my screen, after a certain amount of damage, let me just heal up to the non-flash. Like, that's giving me, like, a fucking seizure. Jesus. Just to get over 50? Like, just let me heal to 50. It's not even a big deal. Yeah, for real, though, man. Like, I just think about the ability to, like, fist bump, high five, handshake, hug, kiss, do a prolonged kiss, like, all of those things as singular emotes, and how it's so stupid and small, but it just made your game feel like, no wonder people cared so much. No wonder people felt so attached and invested. I don't know. Weird shit, but cool shit. Alright, I'm selling the fucking railgun. That railgun sucked a big proverbial. I get the foul instead. Can't upgrade it. Just gonna do all that.
Last chance.
Perfect.
I have to power down the pod.
Hold up, mate.
Yeah, that could be something on my end. I'm not too
Time's
sure.
up.
I hope it's not too obnoxious or unbearable. I don't know why we're all hanging around the light switches. Also, like, something I don't appreciate, we've got a medic, and I still didn't get healed. Like, I'm not saying my teammates aren't paying attention, but, like, I'm only now at 3/4 health, just about.
Lips it.
I have a grenade. I'm gonna pick up another one. Is it, like, noticeably bad? Like, do you think I should restart? Or is it just kind of like, oh, that's strange. Actually, don't even answer that. I know it's terrible. I fucking hate when there's a delay. I have to work on that. It's probably the bullet time. The bullet time with a little bit of lag just making my life all the more hellish.
Perfection.
Just the worst.
Die screaming. Lips it.
That's just the third.
Kiss the flames. Watch for those demons.
Got a bunch of lobies here, I think. I don't know. 2, 10, 2, 5, 3. I mean, I only hit 5 this match. I just can't even believe it. There's definitely a huge delay, too. Like, I read your chat, and God only knows how long ago you sent it, and I'm sorry for that. I don't know if that's a YouTube thing or an OBS thing. Oh, well, I can live with that. Yeah, fuck for real. Reaper on the money.
Shooting is almost too easy. Beware! Spray! Ah!
I don't even know what to say to that. I was MVP last round, and I was still dying for heals. Like, that's such a bad attitude.
Burn, Oni! Keep focus.
I mean, it's not like there's an easy way to play this without taking damage. They literally sent hundreds of monsters at you.
Remember, promotions are an illusion. Ah! Pathetic. New clip in. Feels good.
How's everyone for ammo? As long as it ain't cold, I'm golden.
Can't heal if you move.
Rock and roll.
Stop moving.
I don't even know why I'm having this argument.
Note to self. New plan. Kill all
I like literally, you can't be a level 10 without healing. Like I don't like my brain hurts. Where's the god of fucking punishable arguments. I need Ben Shapiro to fly in and kick that person in the face and be like, logical fallacy, yeah. And then his yarmulke spins and he flies out the window. We got 2 left. There's 2 enemies left, and my team's getting killed. This is embarrassing. This is bad. What? I know it's a Scrake. I can tell by his footsteps. But I don't understand how our team is getting this hurt.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. You survived, but at a cost.
Find me that bar at Amsterdam.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Do I want another Spitfire? I don't even want to be Sharpshooter. I really don't like any of these weapons, to be honest.
I share my money. Money here.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
No, not even gonna go down that road. I'm not even gonna go down that road.
Break time's over. Get back to work.
Oh
All
shit,
Zeds
boss time.
inbound.
Everyone alive?
Oh no, it's not boss time. Alright. 10 to 10, I know you just finished 10. Alright. Well, these guys are having a good time over there. I'm not gonna just throw my fire in. Oh boy! Why am I being hit? I'm trying to do God's work over here. What have I got here? Oh boy, I think that flesh pound ruined my shot. Why am I the target? What did I do? Alright boys, have some icy grenades. Hopefully that buys us some time. I don't even know if that was a hit or not. Well, it looks like I could recollect my arrows, so that's pretty cool. If you know what's going on, you definitely know more about it than I do.
The demon burns bright.
It's definitely, it was not 30 gigs, but they've subsequently added, like, here. I mean, just, before I even show you that, try to write out as many classes as you remember. Even from the original, like, there was, like, the same, Berserker, Sharpshooter, Medic, and then I don't even think Flamebug, although there might have been Flamebug, but I think Flamebug wasn't in the initial killing floor. Like, I think that got added later, but maybe I'm completely wrong. It's been a minute.
Nice shot.
Oh boy.
Reloading.
Give me those bolts. That's actually super handy.
Take that. Slips in.
Yeah, so now, here's what they've added now. I just got the sharpshooter perk. Hang on. So every 5 levels you get like a perk essentially from like WoW style, 25% while stationary using perk weapons, increase shooting speed by 25. Fucking no brainer.
What the hell is that?
You're staying in one
Oh, I love it.
That's great.
I'm gonna be out of ammo so fast. Yeah, sorry, I meant to show you. Berserker, Commando, Support, Field Medic, Demolitionist, Firebug, Gunslinger, Sharpshooter, SWAT, and Survivalist. Yeah, so basically they broke up some of them. Like, Commando is a little bit like the Support, but they also broke that into, like, SWAT. So SWAT, I think, is like shotgun, SMG shit. Survivalist seems to be just an open class, like any weapon you want, which is kind of cool if you like guns but don't like the class layout. I think I was a gunslinger. Probably should have gone and spent my money. I got 30 seconds to make it 38 meters. Oh boy. That was a really weird round. I think we just had a couple of kicking around that wasn't close to it. Although maybe it was just a shit show round. I don't even know. I got a little bit of time. There's a bunch of money over there. Oh, this is the finale right now. Shit. That's right. That's right. Okay, hang on.
I'll add it to the couch.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Fuck, I guess so. Alright, fuck it. That ugly rifle I'm just gonna grab for the boss.
All Zeds on the
Couldn't
scope.
grab anything else either.
Back to it, les amis.
Oh, there's also like 3 or 4 new bosses now. Before they only had like the one. And then in the first game I think they only had the one too, like Mr. Cloak and Juice shit. Whereas now they have like different types. Yeah, for a while they only had the German one. And then in this mode, yeah, because he's King Flesh Pound, he spawns a bunch of them, but they're smaller. They're not the same. Like, they're not superpowered Flesh Pounds. However, he definitely is. Like, follower Flesh Pounds. Like these. Oh, I wish I wasn't standing so close to him right now. Hang on, wait, I gotta finish reloading, bud. Just chill out. Just chill out. Hold on.
Lost control. Reloading.
He's on his last third. I mean, we're really just shitting on this guy. That's right, I'm shooting the shit out of him. $707 health healed. What do you want to wager that low shitty healing is all self-healing and that they weren't helping anybody else? I have more healing. Like, maybe not. I don't know. I have 1,000 healing myself, so I don't even know. Flesh ton. Yep, I agree. I think that's much. You too. Yeah, I mean, you're clever though. Like, it's we live in the realm of like wanting cleverness in a world that people just want everything on the nose and in your face, just like the nose. All right, let's see if I can figure out what that other one was. Was it Ashwood Asylum? I thought it said Manor, something Manor, but maybe it was the Asylum. Well, I don't get a say anyways, so that doesn't even matter. I'm gonna go get a drink, though. And a candy bar. Hey, Case, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. I didn't say it right away, because, you know, we go way back, and it's ancient history, and a lot of our friendship is me just being an asshole, and you being like, I guess he's just another human being after all, but, you know, thanks. Alright, I'm gonna switch it up. I don't want to be a gunslinger. I'm gonna go SWAT. Yeah, I like that. I like the nature of being a punk. I think that's pretty clever, as per usual. But I also like that. I admire your commitment to the lifestyle. I, for one, tend to just drink whatever's put in front of me. Come hell or high water or hangover. $4:10:12. Got an operation progress at Sanitarium. This is the one that I wanted. This is it. This is it. Okay. Dude, I promise you, this shit pops off. This shit is the hotness. Like, appreciate the Lovecraftian horror and nice touches of this map along the way, because I promise you it's gonna get wild.
Flips it.
Yeah, that's fair. Are you having, is your hobby, like, social drinking, running into any additional difficulties? Given that all the bars are closed everywhere except for, you know, the countries or states that want to kill their residents?
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
No, I'm blind.
Like, I didn't open this door, but maybe they did. I don't know if all the levers even do anything.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
So I don't know if it was, like, hidden in the map, or if it's just the way the map progresses towards the finale, but I want to make sure. Also this, man. Like...
Watch my back. Reloading.
The collectibles in this map are these, like, oozy, gross, like, Cthulhu-esque things. Oh, yeah, with the dogs. Absolutely.
That smells terrible.
Totally.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
I don't even know.
Flips it.
This is crazy.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Like an incineration chamber. I'm glad I'm on wave 2, so I still have a chance to explore. But you see what I'm saying? Like, this map is nuts.
I shoot.
So annoying. I'm so low on ammo now, too. It potentially, but I don't think so. But I mean, God, I don't even know, dude. The first one, it's been so long since I've even played the first one. Like my dodges, here I have a stun grenade, you jerks.
Flips it. They come. Ah, pathetic. Sure. Reloading.
Finish the last
Oh,
one
God.
so I can open the trailer pod for you.
18 left. Don't want to take any damage. That's it. That's all I got for bullets. Teammates are down here. There's some ammo here. Oh, okay. Guitarist RMA left the game. Rest in peace, Guitarist RMA. Alright, well, that's me out of ammo. Good luck, my man. I heal myself and try to figure out where the purchase thing is. So, okay, yeah, so I'm hoping... No, okay, you see, there's 2... Alright, here's how we'll know. If in wave 3 there are 3 of them here, then I think it's just in relation to how many waves there are, but... Sacrifice of blood shall summon the dreamers. 8 dreamers will read the chant and awaken the slumbering one. Sacrifice of blood shall summon the dreamers. Okay, so... I want... Oh, you know what? I think we have to get all the collectibles. Son of a bitch. That's probably what it is. Because I think in the last game somebody picked them all up, but I don't know. I found 2 so far. See that too? I just got like a weird like rift lag spike, and now I would wager that that's going to mess it up, so my audio is probably like 2 seconds behind now. 3 seconds audio now.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
25 seconds to make it 6 meters. Here we go. Alright, what kind of guns? What kind of guns? P90?
Stock up on grenades.
No, Tom again. Always Tom again.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Time's almost up.
Alright, I'll see if I can find them. I've already found a few, but...
Reloading.
What am I doing? Say hello to my little friend! You'd be like, well, why are you doing Scarface with the Tommy gun? And like, I'll have you know that Scarface generally referred to Capone, or referred to Pacino. Or at least Pacino's portrayal of Tony Montana. I'm a political prisoner, man. Oh, I like Tommy guns. Alright, so they're defending the zone. I'm going to slap a new drum in. Well, here's hoping. Maybe the hiccups are going to make it better, but I doubt it. That guy looks cool.
Take that. Beware. Hidden demons.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pods.
Damn it. Shooting them is almost too easy.
Not the bees! Okay. I am certain that there will be a little collectible jerk baby somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. Am I good or am I good? 4 more.
Area mostly secure. A very solid performance.
Reloading.
Hey there, Mr. Moneybags. Don't forget to invest that cash.
Totally. I know exactly what that says. There's another one. 3 left to find. I'm doing well. It's gotta be one in the basement and probably somewhere up in the manor. I wish these guys were fucking helping me. It's so annoying, dude. I really want to show you. Perfect. I'll upgrade the Tommy gun, get some ammo in it. I'm still 60
All
meters
sets on
in
the
30
way.
seconds. Oof.
Start to wrap things up, as they
Oof.
say.
It's legit. It's so good, dude. I couldn't believe it. Like, if it doesn't work out, I might... Oh. 2 left. Am I good or am I good, man? Fuck.
Everyone have enough ammo? Stocked and locked.
Last chance. I haven't powered down the pod.
You clip in.
Okay.
Break time's over. Get back to work. All Zeds inbound.
Better to do this now in the early waves anyways. Oh. Alright, I need to find one more, and the shit goes down. Now, I found one. I found... Oh. Stop it. 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 I know I found one down here. I think it was in one of these side rooms. Yeah, I found the one in here. But I want to keep exploring further. I think there might be one in the basement. It seems unlikely, but it's possible. Oh, there it is! Alright, bud. Awesome. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased.
I aim. I shoot. I kill. Beware. Hidden demons.
Is that another one? Maybe you only need 8. Maybe you only need 8 to get the map to go. I'm gonna check it out right now. A little turned around, but I'll get there.
Cloaked.
Here we go. So, we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
World pressing down upon
Is that because we're on wave 4? That's it. It's got to just be surviving the waves, and if you do 8 waves, it gets summoned in. Well, I'm disappointed, but at least I found a bunch of the collectibles. I'm also going to do this anyways to see what happens. Oh, perfect. I don't understand why it said out of 8. I mean, I found them all. I've done it all. Give me the book.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
All right, well, let's hope it's just waves. I don't know, man. I don't know what was weirder, the fact that I found them all, because I'm normally like, hey, MVP mode, cool. I'm normally like not the collectible finding guy, like it's never been my jam, or the fact that there's more than the 8 that I thought we needed. I've been really, like, not to get overly nostalgic, but I've been, like, longing for the days of having a gaming network and a game that we actually cared about. It used to be, like, so fun to have people be like, well, I'm working on this, and I'm trying to solve this thing, and I'm, I'm getting this figured out, and da-da-da-da-da.
No one has died.
The hope, the optimism that there were things hidden in the game worth finding. But, like, approachably so? I don't know. Like, now I feel like... That's a cool backpack. That's really funny. I've never seen that before. That's dark shit, too. This is just a fucked up map, man. Seriously, he's got,
We all live.
Time's almost up.
a
Beat.
naked torso backpack.
Silent.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Oh, man. Do you know, have you looked into Red Dead? I can tell you about that world. Like, I won't say I'm even necessarily that good at Condor Egg. I've done it so much that I know where they spawn, and I'll tell you the 2 strategies that I employ in Condor Egg, which is basically like one item spawns somewhere on the map and everyone has to run and try and get the one item that's worth $1,000. I noticed that the disqualification timer for being out of range is 5 seconds. So as long as you don't leave the opening circle before the 6-second mark, you get a huge 5-second So what? You want to fight about it? So yeah, if you fucking bail out of the circle, you end up getting like a head start, and everyone doesn't chase you because they assume you're gonna die, because a ton of people are moronically running out early and actually dying. So that 5-second head start, intermingled with my knowledge of the map and my pre-selection of a route I'm gonna run to look for it, just puts me at such a huge head start. And then anything from there is a matter of like using the vision mode that I have to get an advantage, and also using dynamite arrows, because a few of them have just been piracy. There's no other way to describe them but piracy, and those are sometimes my favorite. What's the perk of SWAT? No movement penalty for using iron sights or crouch movement with perk weapons. Well, fuck, man. I think that. Well, you have body armor, you only take health damage from sonic attacks, and clots can't grab you. You begin each game with 50% armor. Clots can't grab you, and you can only take sonic damage? Is that for real? I don't understand that.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Alright, so assuming that that's active now, that wasn't a good way to measure it because she was a siren. But then, like, if that's the case, like, I will not be grabbed by clots. Anyways, doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Just gotta make it to round 8 and we'll see. See, but I think something's not happening. Something's not going right, because there should have been, like, explosions by now. Like, last time I remember things blowing up in the map, and that's why I'm worried things aren't... I haven't triggered the events in the right way or something. That was dumb. I might have just put not enough bullets in my... Oh, okay, I got enough, yeah. Well, and you spawn every round with armor, so that's not too shabs. I just don't know that it works. Like, I feel like that doesn't make sense to me. Like, does that mean I'm not going to take damage from, like, flesh pounds and stuff?
I'm about to shut the pod. Protect the area.
Alright, well, we'll see in 2 waves. We're on wave 6. More boon, less intrigue. Listen, I want you to not ask questions and shoot everything.
Watch for cloaked demons.
Oh, here we go, here we go! It's been starting and I didn't even realize. Remember earlier when we pulled in here?
Stay alert. Take that.
Look at that, there's some weird shit going on. There's some weird things happening.
Perfection. Keep focus.
Yeah, I have to believe it has something to do with the sacrifices, i.e. the collectibles.
Damn it.
I want to believe. I also want to know why I'm getting surrounded like this.
Watch your in my ears.
Okay, that was sonic damage. See, I just took damage from him too. Oh, maybe it's no biological damage. Like maybe the armor fully absorbs. Maybe that's what I was not understanding. In fact, I literally think that's what it is.
Nearly dead. Beware.
Stop it.
Watch my back. Reloading. I am dead.
Those are definitely sea cucumbers. Established. Was our first sign that something was wrong that they had an octopus as a sanatorium sign? Oh, God. Alright. The sonic damage is the biggest priority because everything else will wear off my armor. I'm going to put my stun grenade out here. Hopefully. That'll buy me some time to get out of there. That wasn't too bad. Another heal off. Another stun grenade. Actually, I don't even need it. Alright, he's dealt with. There's one left.
Another hit on you, demon.
91 meters from the tag, so I just took his head out, so he'll bleed out soon. I want to try to get as close to the stall as I can. Never mind. Perfect.
Nice work.
So I'm not really an iron sights kind of guy, but I'm curious how this will feel with no... Oh, you can't sprint, but still with no movement penalty on optics and no movement penalty on the crouch, because that'll be serious recoil reduction, but then I'll be losing my headshot accuracy. Screen crit. Oh, that was a stretch.
A warrior will always.
Yeah, he's got like a funny little hat. I want to see that guy's face.
That's a hint, vous savez.
I hate that I'm so close to being able to upgrade it again, but I can't. It's alright, next round.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on
Alright.
anything.
Round 7. Vamp was talking, but he's not. Say something! I don't even, that's not even my push to talk button. Never mind.
Feeling pretty good, thanks.
Alright, we'll check and see the Dreamers. So there should be 6 of them now, if not 7, potentially. Oh, my ammo's full. How convenient.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Go make a difference. There we go. See, I was saying the map starts going crazy. You ever seen a generic first-person shooter map do shit like that? That's more what I was talking about.
Watch my back. Reloading.
Are you using a compound bow? I haven't even seen that in the options.
Damn it. Yes. Oh, one more use alive.
Little slow-mo double dragon cover in action.
That's it.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
So,
Yeah, really,
another
real
hit on you, demon.
stickler for those puns. Real sliminess to them. Might even say they suction. I don't know. I was trying to think of what those cups are
I
called.
shoot. I kill.
Tentacruel of me to make fun of those jokes.
Never thought
All right.
I would miss the sky so much.
So we're on wave 7 now, looks like. I see what, how many dreamers? We're one dreamer away, looks like. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're missing the 8th one right here. So on 8th wave, that's when you should show up. And then I'll show you the big... Actually, I guess I'll try to be outside for it. Unless zombies chasing me, but...
Get to the indicated
So
pod
it will
for
likely
resupply.
occur on wave 8.
You earned the most money.
48 minutes.
drinks are on you
Super
tonight.
far away from the booth, apparently. Let's go. I want to get back outside before the wave changes, so we'll see. But I'm pretty close right now. I can sell that AR and likely upgrade my Tommy gun, which would be pretty nice. Oh, don't be below me so it seems closer than it really is. That's so annoying. Oh, look, another one of those things.
What foulness is this?
How can I be so close and so far away? This is so stupid. I hate this.
Watch my backs. Reloading. Inspiration.
Alright, 30 seconds. Let's just go. I'll get the sale, I'll get the upgrade, and I'll get the fill. Alright, selling this. Upgrading this. Filling. Exit. Let's go. 28 seconds. Perfect. We're on the 7th wave, moving into 8 after 24 seconds. Suction. Yep.
Time's almost up. Vite. All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Wave 8. So, logically, oh no. That must have been what happens when I push that switch. I'll note that for next time.
Do clip in. Beware.
Where are you even coming from?
Feels good. Spray. So. Another hit on you, demon. Shooting them is almost too easy.
Oh boy. Okay, so this will give me a little bit of time. 15 bullets. That's Craig still wandering around. 12 bullets left. I can potentially take that Scrake, but I'm just not really interested in like the change off here because I only have 2 mags, so. But maybe I can lure that Scrake into this situation.
Oi! Demon has me! Beware! Scrake!
Feel good?
Glad to see you made it through.
Well, you know.
And gear up. You took out the lion's share of the Zed back there.
I don't understand. So we're in wave, I guess it's wave 8 now. We're prepping for it. Maybe now it'll be the 8th wave. I don't know. Weird shit to me. Or maybe they have to interact with something down there in the
Kygo
altar or
hated
something. But
Gibs. She was right.
yeah, because I know at some point I started, I started experiencing shit like this. And I was like, what the fuck is going
Say
on?
my life isn't a rut.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got everything we need. Including falling debris from the ceiling.
Know what Zeds love? Broken armor.
Okay.
Fix
Do that. Upgrade you. Cool.
Reloading.
Alright, so, sacrifice of blood shall summon the dreamers. 8 dreamers will read the chant and awaken the slumbering one. So, we have 8 dreamers now.
I'm
They
about
should
to
read
shut
the chant.
pod.
We're on the 8th wave. I'm going to head back up top and try to show you who they're trying to summon. And when the map comes to fruition. The tentacles finally showed up the way that I wanted to. That's a box on my screen. This could just be me. It could be my lack of
Difference.
quality. It could be that I've got the chat popped out, but I don't know what that is.
I hate rain.
Boom. So sweet. Alright, no more fucking around. This is also kind of fitting because this makes me think of like Call of Cthulhu, the video game. There's a part where you get a Tommy gun actually.
Watch my back. Reloading.
So sweet. I just like the way that the map starts off like kind of dark and stormy and then evolves to this crazy like mad shit show.
Reloading. Take that. Get it. Ah, pathetic.
Headshot, 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 headshot. Feels so good. Give me that ammo.
Not a hit on you, demon.
Did it actually top up my gun too? That's pretty nice if it does. Oh, I can't carry that shotgun either, alright.
I shoot. Fake kill. Awesome aim.
Honestly, I feel like it's a little bit much. I feel like you should have more of like a deep down hidden, like you should have like one elevator that leads down into the crazy creepy basement. But it's alright, let's see if I can sacrifice somebody to Cthulhu when they back up. I jumped the gun, I thought he was coming through.
More siege should give him relics.
Go for it. Oh, so close, so far. I'll get them yet. Don't worry. Don't worry, my lord. I will sacrifice them to you.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Oh, this is the perfect opportunity. This is too good. I'll have to do this once we...
Running low.
Alright, here we go. Maybe it doesn't work until the rave starts. Did I say wave or rave? Yeah, he's trying now too.
Reloading.
I'm done.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
And like just even that, the detail on that like light-keeping Cthulhu Lord praised this. Pretty cool, man. I don't know, it's a cool map. Lovecraftian shit's so neat.
Battle goes well.
Hurry up.
Shit, where? Oh god, I didn't even buy ammo. I'm so dumb. Oh god, 7 seconds. Okay, okay, okay. Am I out of money? I didn't even get it. Oh god. Oh god, I'm so dumb, dude.
Keep the area secure.
Okay, well, fuck, we're gonna make it work with pistols. Jesus. Upgraded my guns and blew my budget. Didn't even realize they were fucking empty. Some expensive paperweights. It is actually kind of cool to be able to walk around an iron sight. That's something that I'm trying to appreciate right now more. Like, you can kind of not lose your accuracy for movement and still move around as freely. I don't like not going back into iron sights though. Oh, you're so lucky I don't have my Tommy gun. Just kidding, I do. I think I might have to play Serious Sam. As I run around this mess, spraying and hosing a wild variety of enemies. Oh boy. Should have put the cage on him. Damn it, we could have done that to the Scrake. That was stupid. I wish I could have ducked that kick. That would have been neat. That's what I was looking for. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Haha! It's pretty funny that he did it at the same time, right? Despite all his rage, he's still just a bloat in a cage.
Perfection.
Some will say what is lost can never be saved. I think. I don't know. It's been a while. I like that the flash grenade blows them up. Also, that random ammo. Oh, perfect. Here we go.
So I can open the trader pod for you.
Haha, I saved him. Didn't get cut, so I break my legs. Guess what? I got another drum mag of this, too! Don't do it, man. It's not worth it. Oh god, I really wish my team would help me out here.
Well, area relatively secure.
Better.
System says you killed the most Zeds. Boom.
Wounds are healed.
It's crazy that I spend most of my time just dicking around and you still wind up doing more damage, but that's the Tommy gun at level 3 for sure. Should be able to put all my ammo into my guns, but we're in the final wave now? Yeah, that was 10 of 10, so we got boss mode now.
Look at this. We're all still alive. Ask me to thank me later.
Keep this going.
Well, that was really... I'm glad, man. I'm glad I got to show the Lovecraft map. Glad I got to come back here. You know, earlier I played a great map here with a bunch of people, and it was a lot of fun, so I'm pretty happy about that. Should I buy this SMG for emergency sake? Yeah, absolutely, just in case.
I share my money.
Oh, I just got something to fall back on. I'd really love like a Tomb Raider reload, like whatever class gives me that option.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Alright, let's see what kind of boss we get here.
Go kill some Zeds.
I was trying to avoid interruptions.
Matriarch's pretty funny. I didn't find this one too difficult earlier today. I think this is just the Matriarch map.
This long.
Everything's good at home.
How predictable.
No one has died. It gets sloppy.
Too late to running away. The Cuban boss is highly conducted.
It's on you, demon.
Ready to fight again.
We don't understand.
Keep focus.
Oh, maybe that switch does something like that. I don't know. Thanks.
Do I look
What am I doing?
Please do away with them. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Such blind.
Reload.
I thought I finished trying to reload animation there when I threw that grenade. Get out of my way.
Ready to fight again.
Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit?
I wouldn't. I would very much prefer you just leave me alone, lady. No, you didn't hear my request? That's alright. Oh, over the chair? Nope, that's not gonna fly.
This may result in electrolysis of your fluid.
Choke on this, you swollen bitch! Oh, look at that dick. Oh no. Oh no! No! Oh god, oh god, oh god. I need that self-heal.
Thank you, Lona.
New clip in.
Plenty of ammo this run at least, that's nice. Oh man, yeah, these robots are bad news for everyone.
Lips in.
Okay, I don't want to get caught up fighting these guys because she's super low health, so the key is to definitely focus on her. Oh, I think they pretty much got her, but if I could just get out here and help. No, 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 no. Why did I come out from the window? Oh, we got her. Beauty. Holy shit. It's me reloading in the backdrop.
Hypothesis.
That was extreme. Well, man, yeah, that was a perfect run. I didn't die there at all, and although I took damage, I had some real close calls there at the end, real clutch moments. I'm happy to say I made it out in one piece. I have become violently and desperately hungry, and so I will be ending my stream there, and especially I'd like to be addressing my adoring public, and potentially anybody returning or clicking on this video later. I'm mainly speaking to you, my man. But I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me while I kick ass and battle the undead. And I imagine there'll be more of this in the future, and once you get it installed, we can play some more for sure in the coming days. But for now, I want to get a snack, and then maybe we can play a little in a bit. Depending on where you're at. It's also 11 o'clock at night. I might be turning in soon, but we'll see. V for victory, indeed. Yeah, I don't have the whole ending stream thing figured out yet, because as far as I can tell, YouTube seems to delay it, and I'm sending it from OBS, and like OBS is real time, so as soon as I finish with OBS, I can cancel it, and YouTube should get the rest of it. But I don't necessarily know how that works, because it has to read the signal, so I don't know. So I pretty much linger in this last few minutes, but I am saying my long-winded goodbyes to you, and yeah, and again, thank you for coming out and hanging out with me, because it really makes it a lot better than when I'm just sort of here on my own, having my own existential terror about wasting my life and trying to turn video games into like a monetized hobby or something weird. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to go get some food, and I'll be back in a little bit. But you've got me on Steam, and I hope your install goes well, and because I'm beating a dead horse and repeating myself, I'm going to shut it down now. So thanks again to you, Kays, and thanks to